Wisconsin. Return starts at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And he starts us off with a 5-yard pickup. Second down coming up.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground. You can throw beyond the sticks. Really create some indecision now defensively.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. Again, it's Gibbs. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward. We've set it downs from the 37. Now movement as somebody goes early. And for the first time today, we're going to hear from our officials. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards.
Hey, like 20. Tiger!
Running it after the penalty. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Goff working from the pistol. Big strike here to Williams. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. 1st and 10 now from the 46. From the pistol, it's Gibbs. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. That was Michael Parsons making that play.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. Opening script working gangbusters so far. 1st and 10 now at the 29. Another one for Gibbs. And he'll get about 4 yards as that brings up 2nd down.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Gets it to the 15. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Lions will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Starting from the 5. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line. New set of downs for him from the 31.
Black Ultra. 50 green.
Love gonna air this out to start. And down he goes. The Lions rush gets home. And after one play of this drive, he might already be in trouble. That's gonna push him back for 2nd down.
Ready, break. Slide through. Let's go. Ready?
Shotgun now for Love. That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. These two NFC North teams have played one so far. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They're stuck behind the sticks on 3rd and long. 3rd and long for him here. He's going to push one deep down the right. 35. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Yellow, 43, ready.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Okay, ready? Shot, 17.
Quite a defensive battle, Brock, that we have got so far as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Lambeau after this. To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
Here we go. Set.
They stick with Jacobs. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
On his own read, here's Jacobs. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first.
Brings up 3rd and
Ready,
6.
ready.
Throwing his love on 3rd. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
That's one of those third down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
He's got it complete to Reed. That's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers earn the chance to tie before halftime. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. Brandon McManus on for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Packers start off well to tie things 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20. First call here coming from the shotgun.
17, 20.
From the gun, Goff. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. They connect on the deep shot. He has it all the way inside the opposing 40.
It's one of those situations that I really can't critique the defensive call at all. You know, the X's and O's were everything you want, but unfortunately the Jimmies and Joes in double coverage of that tight end couldn't get it done.
On first down, it's Gibbs. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone.
Here we go, fellas. Here we go.
Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running. They kick the running back in motion. To the air on first down. Here's Goff. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and now they face second down.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
To throw again here, 2nd and 10, it's Goff. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. Detroit calls timeout, it's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Ric Flair.
Motioning the tight end now. Goff now, 3rd and long. This throw's going to wind up incomplete. The intended target is running back, and the results, 4th down coming up. Jake Bates out for the Lions field goal try. From the left hash, this will be from 50. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
Going to feel just a little bit better going into halftime anytime you score points right before the final frame. And for the kicker, he pays off his teammates' hard work.
Jaden Reed to return this. Things going well so far. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
He's got it inside the 25. And he is down all the way to that 15-yard line. Timeout called by the offense, and with another timeout available, they could actually get another 2 plays if they work quick. Into the red zone after that big pickup. It's 1st and 10 from the 15.
Drill 50, green.
From the red zone now. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So 2nd down coming up. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. It takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, kid. That's a big no-no. When you challenge double coverage in the end zone, and let me tell you, coaches don't really like that either.
27-yard attempt.
McManus sends it through, and it'll knock this game up late in the 2nd quarter.
Barring a surprise or a miracle here in the final seconds, Kate, looks like we're going to have a tie and a whole new ball game to begin the 2nd half.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. And it looks like we're going to have time for one more play here, Brock, as this one goes for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Just before halftime, we get a timeout, take it. And this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Now you want. Love it.
Running back sent in motion.
Turbo's up. What? What's that?
He's back to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Well, we're set up for an incredible 2nd half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback.
Okay, ready?
Nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Smash. Red. 10 black. Ready.
Love from the gun. This is a heater going deep. This is caught inside the 15. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers take the lead right away in half number 2. Christian Watson with the touchdown. McManus on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Packers break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is McManus to kick this away. This return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. just about ready. 1st and 10. I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it.
And he's in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions start the second half with some needed points. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Bates now for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Lions make it 17-all. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Fields this one at the 3. And they get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
They're on the 17-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Down. Fight. White.
Love out of the shotgun. Buys time, rolling right. He's keeping it. And he will wind up out of bounds after a 1st down gain of right around 3 yards.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And it'll give the Packers the 1st.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's 1st down. Love now. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. They drop it with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the gain. But boy, Brock, what a shot. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. To the air with Love. Dumps it off. Jacobs. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down. Offense in the hurry up here.
The 25-yard line.
Ready?
Thrown on 1st down. Love. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone.
Out of bounds at the 21-yard line.
5 still to go here. This is 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Ready?
On the option, it's Jacobs. And not much space available there. Maybe 2, and that brings up 3rd down. Goes to the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and
Love on 3rd and short. That's complete to Reed out left. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
12 yards. That's another Packers 1st down.
They'll run Jacobs. And they will stop him at the line on what proves to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. It's a tie ball game through 3. We're going to see which side separates in the 4th.
Ready?
Still lined up at the 6. Here's 2nd and goal.
Let's ready.
Takes the handoff, now Love. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers take a 4th quarter lead. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, and that 2nd one far bigger than his 1st when you just look at the game circumstances. Puts him in front here in the 2nd half. It's a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Returning it from the 4. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. First and 10. Drive begins with Gibbs. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
This is Gibbs on second down. They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up.
Rick Flair.
It's now third and less than a yard.
Third down run by Gibbs. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Give him 8 yards on the play. And the Lions have a first down. New set of downs for him and starts at the 38. First down, and they go right back to it. And it's barely anything on that run, and we've reached the 2-minute warning. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's second and 6. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. Like the drive they've had, Brock, but they're up against it. 3rd and 5 now.
Go.
Throwing now. It's on target to Williams. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the first down.
9 yards.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. They're backed up. Not a stop they could afford, Brock, as this one loses yards.
7.
Hey, 5.
Back to Gibbs now on second. He's dropped a big stop and a big moment there, Brock. They could not afford to lose yards there.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over it.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Here he is to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And that nice catch not going to translate into a new set of downs just yet. The stop is made in time to make it 4th and short.
A 14-yard gain.
5. Hold on. Catch. We go. Hold on. Hey, let's go. Go, Brown. What's up?
Desperation time here. And he brings it in. Touchdown. And a big decision coming up for him now.
Touchdown.
So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the...
They didn't come here today to play for no overtime, Brock. They didn't come here today to come away with a tie. They came here for the W, baby. And that 2-point conversion has them now moments away from that.
So many factors go into a big decision like that, Kate. You got to separate the emotion of it. You got to look at where your team is, and ultimately, who do you trust the most? In these huge decisions, time and again, it's all about trust to me. And this staff, well, they put the trust in that offense to go deliver, and boy, did they ever.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. 30 seconds.
Here he is to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
He'll look to throw it. On the move, headed right. Kraft has it. And he's not going to be able to add anything to that catch, so give him progress across midfield there to the opposing 46. The Packers take their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. In quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's first down.
Ready.
Back to throw. Trying to push deep downfield. And he's got it! He pulls in a game-winning touchdown with almost no time left! Clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
Here's Love up to the line. 2-point attempts coming.
Down.
They give it to the back of his own lead. And instead of pushing for the line, look at that. He's pushed backwards to the 5. Unsuccessful on the 2-point try. Not that they were really worried about that particular play. All they really care about, Brock, is what happens on this upcoming kickoff.
Yeah, most importantly, you took that last-second lead when you needed it the most. Now, you just got to prevent any type of shenanigans, and you'll walk out of here with a coveted win.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Now a timeout, and there may be time for 2 plays here, Brock, but a quick short one does them no good. They gotta go for broke here. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Man in motion here. Quick throw outside, and they might throw this again. That's not going to connect. Broke out a surprise there on 1st down, but unable to connect off of it. 2nd down coming up. Could make that connection, and it sets up 2nd down. They'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion.
20! Hey, 5!
They send a man in motion. Here he goes, one final shot. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot.